The defense has rested in Brendan Banfield's high-profile murder trial. It comes after Banfield testified in his own defense for over 4 hours the last 2 days. Banfield is accused of killing his wife and a stranger back in 2023 in an elaborate plot to continue a romantic relationship with his family's au pair. He denied the allegations during his testimony, calling claims, quote, absolutely crazy. He has pleaded not guilty. Let's bring in NBC News senior national reporter Stephanie Gosk, who's following the case closely, and also with us is NBC News legal analyst Misty Marris. Steph, so Banfield faced questioning from both his defense and the prosecution today, and now that's wrapped up?
Yeah, he's off the stand. You know, this was his opportunity to tell his side of the story. According to him, he didn't kill his wife. He was trying to save her from a man wielding a knife in the couple's bedroom. Listen to this exchange with his defense attorney.
Why did you shoot John Ryan on February 24th?
He was attacking Christine. I mean, he was stabbing her. I mean, I wish I shot him earlier.
He then says, Kate, that he tried to save his wife's life, trying to put pressure on the wounds. And then in the cross-examination, the prosecution raised some doubt as to how hard he was trying to save her in those moments. Listen to this.
You did not, at that point in time, use the towel, the blanket, the sheet, or the other blanket to staunch the flow of blood from her neck?
It wasn't until I was instructed to by 911 to do that.
He testified that he was using his hands to try to staunch the blood.
Okay, so Misty, there's been a lot of testimony from him, right? 4 hours, I think, overall. So how would you say that testimony went? If you were the lawyer for Banfield, would you say it was a good idea for him to testify?
I think I would have a lot of anxiety if I were his lawyer, and I say that because he just did not come off as credible for many, many reasons. So he told his story. This was the opportunity for the jury to hear it, and he is locked in. This is under oath. And what prosecutors did on cross was take a lot of the other evidence that we've seen come out during the trial, body cam footage, ME reports, and start to lay the foundation for what I think we'll hear in the closing arguments, just really undercutting and impeaching his credibility, catching him in things that simply don't make sense. And jurors do not leave their common sense at the door when they go in that jury room.
And Misty, can I ask you, after the lunch break, the judge was told that a man had approached one of the detectives asking about testifying. It happened in front of a couple of jurors. Is that something that could impact this trial?
Well, you could see the defense putting something on the record that there could be potential prejudice with the jurors. It's something that you would preserve for a potential appellate issue, but it sounds like the judge did not deem it to be anything too problematic at this point.
Something you would maybe on appeal bring up if you're that defense. Steph, how much longer are we expected this?
So the prosecution has 2 rebuttal witnesses. The first is on the stand. The second is expected this afternoon. Then there's going to be some conversation about the charges for the jury. And then tomorrow it will be closing arguments. So the jury will have the trial most likely by the afternoon tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, both of you. Stephanie Gosk, Misty Marris, appreciate it.